We need to have a serious talk now. No more jokes. As multi-billion-dollar companies join the fight, the court case between the SEC and Ripple is almost over. A company called Blackrock, which has almost $10 trillion in assets, is starting to back xrp+ripple. This is really happening, even though it sounds like a fairy tale. There's no way we can miss this chance. Let's get right to the point without further ado. Nota bene, a court case has caught the attention of both investors and cryptocurrency fans in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrencies. When Ripple Labs and the Securities and Exchange Commission go to war. In the middle of everything is the question of whether XRP, Ripple's own digital asset, is a security or a commodity. Think about this. Ripple Labs and the SEC are two big names in finance that are in a legal battle with likely uncertain outcomes. But even though the laws and rules are hard to understand, there is a small bit of hope that things will get better soon. Now, let's talk about how strange the upcoming settlement conference between Ripple Labs and the SEC will be. That's not your average courtroom drama or negotiation meeting. It's not that. It's something more private, secret, and maybe even game-changing. Reports from insiders and official announcements say that the settlement conference, the last pre-trial meeting, will happen on April 16, 2024. This meeting is different from others. This is a very important part of the Ripple SX story, where both sides meet in person to work out the details of a possible settlement. How did this never-before-seen event happen? Now comes the proposal that was put forward by both Ripple Labs and the SEC. This move shocked the cryptocurrency community. In an unexpected turn of events, the enemies put aside their differences and spoke as one, saying they were willing to try to reach a compromise. This joint proposal has very important effects. It means that the legal battle is changing from one of confrontation to one of cooperation. Ripple sees it as a chance to end years of regulatory uncertainty and make XRP a real digital asset. It's a chance for the SEC to show that it has regulatory power and make it clear what the limits of cryptocurrency regulation are. Once we learn more about this one-of-a-kind settlement conference and how Ripple Labs and the SEC were able to work together in a surprising way, one question still remains. What caused this huge change in the way the Ripple SX story is going? As the story goes on, enemies become allies and regulatory battles give way to possible solutions. But what's going on behind the scenes? You won't want to miss this. Trust me. As people get more excited about the upcoming settlement conference between Ripple Labs and the SEC, recent events have sparked rumors and interest in the cryptocurrency community. Even though its legal battle with the regulatory giant is still going on, Ripple made a big move by releasing 500 million XRP from escrow. There has been a lot of discussion and speculation about what this move might mean for the upcoming settlement. At first glance, Ripple's choice to release a large amount of XRP from escrow seems brave and maybe even risky. But when you look more closely at the situation, you can see that there are a lot of strategic issues and possible links to the legal proceedings. Ripple's decision to release XRP from escrow could be seen as a strategic move meant to show the SEC that it is willing to negotiate and find a solution by showing that it is liquid and flexible. Ripple might be setting itself up for a better outcome in the settlement talks. Some people think that Ripple might be showing its strength by making this move, as they believe that the company is strong and can handle pressure from regulators. What really interests people, though, is how this XRP release fits in with one of the settlement options the SEC has put forward. As we already said, one of the choices Ripple had was to pay a $300 million settlement fine. Surprisingly, the $500 million XRP that was released from escrow is about the same value as $300 million. This suggests that Ripple's actions may have something to do with the rules set by the SEC. If you look into the details of this alignment, you'll find an interesting story of negotiating and balancing risks. It's possible that Ripple's decision to release XRP was a strategic move meant to meet the SEC's proposed settlement terms while also protecting its financial resources and operational flexibility. Or is it a planned move to change how people think about the situation and give Ripple more power in the settlement talks? One thing is certain as we try to make sense of this complicated legal case. The fact that Ripple released $500 million worth of XRP makes an already complicated story even more interesting. It remains to be seen whether this is a sign of peace or just a tactical move in the ongoing battle. That being said, this risky move is starting to pay off. Investors and banks are both starting to believe in our favorite cryptocurrency. Banks used to avoid XRP, but now they seem to be warming up to it. So far, it looks like the legal battle against the SEC will end in victory that no one wants to give up. However, what do I mean? You'll be shocked. So, while Ripple fights the SEC in court, XRP is at the forefront of new ideas in the world of cryptocurrencies. Because of its unique features and strategic partnerships, it looks like a strong contender in the world of digital assets. Let us learn more about what XRP is and why banks are turning more and more to Ripple as a new way to send money. At the heart of XRP's appeal is the Ripple protocol called consensus algorithm, which is a fast and environmentally friendly way to reach a consensus. RPCA makes it possible for XRP transactions to be processed quickly and with little damage to the environment, unlike Bitcoin and Ethereum's proof-of-work system, which uses a lot of energy. Because of this, XRP is a good choice for businesses that want to cut down on their carbon footprint while also speeding up transactions. Scalability is another important thing that makes XRP unique. XRP is the fastest and most efficient way to make digital payments because it can handle thousands of transactions per second. XRP is great for high-volume transactions like cross-border payments and remittances because it can be scaled up or down easily and has low transaction fees. But maybe what really sets XRP apart is its strategic partnerships with big names in the financial world. One of these partnerships is with American Express, which is a world leader in payment services. American Express wants to make it easier for people to send money across borders by adding XRP to its payment system. This will also give its customers faster and cheaper ways to make transactions. One way that XRP is changing the way payments are made around the world is through the partnership between Ripple and American Express. XRP's growth and use are also helped by partnerships with banks and other financial institutions around the world. These partnerships show not only how advanced XRP is as a technology, but also how it could change the way money moves between countries. Banks can offer their customers faster, more reliable, and cheaper ways to send money across borders by using Ripple's technology and XRP's liquidity. As well as this groundbreaking partnership, Ripple is ready to reach new heights. There's more, though. Get ready for something that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Prepare to be amazed by the latest events in Ripple's epic journey. Ripple's partnership with Blackrock opens up a new era of possibilities for XRP. It's important to know why Blackrock, a giant in the financial world, would choose to work with Ripple. The choice was likely made because of XRP's unique qualities, such as its ability to quickly settle transactions and grow. XRP's features make it a good choice for businesses that want to streamline their operations and make more money, especially in fields where efficiency and low costs are very important. Ripple's focus on following rules and regulations and meeting industry standards probably played a big part in getting BlackRock's attention. Since regulators are paying more attention to cryptocurrencies, companies like BlackRock want to work with groups that put compliance and openness first. Now, let's talk about what it means that banks like BlackRock and Fidelity are applying for an XRP ETF. An XRP exchange-traded fund ETF would let investors benefit from the possible rise in the value of XRP without actually holding the digital currency. This could bring in a lot more investors for XRP and make the market more liquid. But the fact that trillions of dollars could flood into the XRP ledger may be the most important effect. As more institutional investors buy XRP through ETFs, the demand for the digital asset could go through the roof, which would raise its price and market value. This new money could make XRP even more useful as a way to send money around the world and strengthen its position as the most important cryptocurrency asset. But what effect will these big partnerships and the end of the lawsuit have on the price of XRP Ripple? Hold on tight, because what I'm about to say will make you speechless. You cannot even begin to imagine the numbers we are about to talk about. The recent prediction by market analyst Mikey Bull has given people hope for XRP. Ripple's own cryptocurrency is still having a hard time keeping support above 60 cents. Despite all of this volatility, Mikey Bull has made a strong case for a possible 5-time surge in the middle term. He does this by pointing out two important technical indicators: the 2-year moving average and a symmetrical triangle formation on the 2-month chart. Crossing above the 2-year moving average MA is seen as a bullish sign, which has historically meant that the price of XRP will go up by a lot. During the late 2017 surge, when XRP shot to its all-time high of $3.31 won a similar crossover, this effect was especially clear. I think Mikey Bull's prediction is even stronger because of the symmetrical triangle pattern on the 2-month chart. Before a breakout and a rise to $3.10, chart pattern often shows up. As Mikey Bull suggested, would line up with the possible 5x surge